Hello! Today is Ostara! Yay! What is Ostara, you ask? Ostara is one of 8 Wiccan Sabbats. This is a Sabbat where we welcome back the sun. And I love the sun. I'm a sun junkie. So now we can finally say goodbye to winter and the colder months. And, winter is also a time where our spirit hibernates. We just kind of slow down. And right now, during Ostara, we're starting to see the sun staying longer. We're feeling the warmth of the sun more, and it's spring. Things are popping up everywhere. It's looking great. So we are welcoming spring. This is also a balance, a time of balance, because day and night are equal. But right now, sun is taking over. She's taking over, guys, and we are going to be seeing a lot more sunny, happy days to come. All right, the first thing I want to do is, before I do any spell work, I like to visualize myself in a protective white bubble. You don't have to do this. This is just something I like to do. So I just visualize myself inside of a bright white bubble of light. Takes me 2 seconds and I'm done. That just helps me so I know my energy's doing it good and going well and blah, blah, blah. All right, so we've done that. Next, you sage. You sage the area because sage is like an eraser of energy. We're starting something new. We want to erase the old and have a nice, even, balanced field to play at. So, light your sage. Beautiful. Sage yourself, sage your husband, sage your animals, sage your kids, anybody who's negative, sage them. That's just going to bring everything back down to a nice equal level. The next thing I want to talk about is let's cleanse away winter. So I like to use frankincense and myrrh when I want to do like some sort of super cleanse on myself. This has been used for over 5,000 years. Not even used, documented. It's been documented 5,000 years. Can you believe it? So this is a great way to cleanse yourself. Get yourself some frankincense and myrrh resin and some charcoal discs. I usually get the charcoal discs right on Amazon. So you put your disc down, and this is just from one of my spell kits, a leftover one. So it just comes like little rocks, little resin coolness. So you don't want to put too much in because this stuff does burn quick. And it burns a lot of smoke. So if you don't want to have a lot of smoke in your house, stick it out the window as soon as you're done. Safely. All right, so the best way to start a charcoal disc is to light the sides, not the actual resin. So you're going to light it until it starts to spark like a sparkler. Like this is starting to go. There we go. I usually do 2 sides because sometimes it takes a second to get going. But be careful because once it starts, it gets really, really hot quick. All right, so now as you can see, it's starting to sizzle and pop a little bit. And very soon that resin's going to heat up and going to start smoking, and it's going to give us a beautiful white smoke to cleanse ourselves. This is getting rid of all the emotional turmoil that winter brings. We're basically like facing our demons for months. And now we want to get rid of that. We want to get out of that mindset and we want to cleanse and be cleared. So we're going to light that frankincense. And as you can see, it's starting to smoke now. I love it. Bring it to me. Love it. Cleanse me. Perfect. So I'll show you what that's going to look like in a few minutes, but it's going to really get going. All right, so I'm going to put that off to the side. Next, I'm going to light a gold candle. So gold is great because it is to welcome back the sun. So I just want to close my eyes for a moment and take as long as you need to do this. I'm just rushing through it for time purposes, but visualize yourself standing outside, looking straight up at the sun, and close your eyes and just feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Feel that relaxing calmingness that comes along with the sun just beating down nicely on your face. When you get that image, that's when you want to light your candle. So I light my candle, and then I drip it and stick it. That's the best way I feel to do it, because if you get the little tiny candle holders, they just fill up with wax in like 2 seconds and they're ruined. So drip your candle wax onto a plate. I usually get my plates at like thrift stores or like Goodwill, any place that has cheap plates, dollar store even, because plates are great. You can put your candles down, you can put your rocks, your herbs, anything, and everything's good. Nice, easy cleanup. All right, so I'm going to drip my candle. Ooh, gold looks pretty when it's dripping. All right, and then stick it to my plate. This is my sun candle. Welcome, sun. We've missed you. Perfect. So as that's burning, I'm going to take a few minutes and I'm going to visualize the beautiful flowers in spring. This is Candula. This is a beautiful flower, and it's bright and it's yellow, and it just brings about new beginnings and fresh starts. So I'm going to sprinkle around this Candula, something like that. I can never really remember, but it's beautiful yellow petals, and it's going to bring you strength for this summer, and it's going to help you bring ideas to your life, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flower. Next, roses. So before you put the roses, I would even take a minute to visualize yourself surrounded by roses. See yourself, filled with love and light. That's what the rose petals and the flower petals are basically bringing out of your spell. All right, so I have that all around. Next, because it is Easter, where did I put my pen? Oh, it's right here. Next, we are going to write down our wishes for the summer on an egg. Why on an egg? Well, because Ostara is much like Easter. However, Ostara came first, but Ostara uses eggs because eggs were used for fertility. It's a symbol of fertility, life, death, rebirth, all in one, an egg. It's also a great little thing to write on too for Ostara. Like how cool, write on an egg. All right, so you're going to write your wishes down on your egg. I boil mine because I'm lazy. I'm not lazy because I boil mine so that if I drop it, I don't break it and make a mess. So write down all the things you wish to come this summer. So I'm going to write down physical fitness, because that is something I really want to focus on next in my life. I've done the mental work. That's continuous, but I've done a lot of the work, and now I want to help match the outsides to the insides. So I'm going to work on physical fitness. And once you write something down, take a second, visualize it as if it's already happened. All right, so next I'm going to write, let's see, financial stability. Why not? That would be wonderful. So you write financial stability. And then once it's on there, you close your eyes and you visualize yourself as rich as you can possibly imagine. You want to visualize big because you want to get those energies out there. So you're going to write all your wishes on your egg. Beautiful. Mine didn't show. All right. Another thing I want to deal with is, I want to do this summer is to focus on patience and living one moment at a time instead of overthinking everything. So I'm going to write patience. Perfect. So when your egg is all done and it's all filled out, you can put it off to the side, and then you're going to grab your green candle. So green is a great color for spring, and you're going to hold on to your green candle, and you're going to focus on success, and you're going to focus on ambition, and you want to see yourself doing all these things that you want to accomplish in the summer. You want to see yourself doing them. So you're going to visualize that. Take your time. When you're ready, you're going to light your green candle. And then drip it to stick it. I'm going to drip it right next to our gold candle. And as it's dripping, you can say words of affirmation. So if I were to say something for affirmation for this, I would say, I welcome the energies of financial stability. I welcome growth in my life. You go with whatever the green color is representing, which is all of those things. All right, this one doesn't drip as good. There we go. Oh, and if it goes out, not a big deal. Relight it. No biggie. No biggie. All right, so you stick that down. There we go. So we've got our candles going. And you can keep going. So I would do another candle and another candle, but do the best you can. I like to put a little flower over it next. So cute. I hope you try this out. Good luck, guys.